Oh, okay, he's dead now.
This is my park!
Mine, Bruce. This gotta be tough, man. Being Batman and having to deal with rich people, snobby rich people. They think they know what a hard life is. That's crazy, man.
It's me.
Ooh. Man, if I had this under my house, nobody would come to my house. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in.
How are criminals stealing stuff from the police department? I said keep the front doors locked tonight. Nigga, that's not gonna stop nothing.
This evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Unemployment near record high. Yeah.
See what she was really after.
That sounds like the real world right now. A whole bunch of unemployment, boy. Okay, what kind? Oh, can I look at? What's over here? Cow.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Man, they can do better.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
I don't know why you just don't have a bulletproof suit yet. Bruce, you got the money to make a bulletproof suit, dog. There should be no reason why a bullet, unless it's like armor piercing or a large caliber round, there's no way they should be able to shoot you. What's this? Pressures mayor to decry vigilante. Gotham District Attorney calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante actions sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on criteria other than the law, said Dent at City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stance against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costume superhero Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking victims assistance program was part of the platform that drove his most recent successful bid for a re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. Oh. Is there anything else I can look at? Data port. What?
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on its stored drive.
Alright, so move. Move! Get it! Get the damn drive!
We fell off a building for this.
So none of the Robins exist yet. Granted, it looks like there's none of Batman's crime in Gotham is not as bad as it's gonna end up being, because most of his villains aren't being talked about yet.
Let's find out what was so important.
That chair has to be the most comfortable chair in the world.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre.
God damn.
Yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I like this cave. I'm working. I like this cave.
Here than the rest of the house. Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can
Facts.
see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, killed.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
What the hell? Okay. Well, let's highlight it this way. I mean, rotate it this way.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
What?
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
Bruce, that back computer should be able to
I
break
say
this
so.
thing already.
Thanks, Al.
yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
He should have been the first one out the
Before
door.
the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fist fights to your alter ego.
I was under
Bloodstains are
control.
much harder
Thanks for
to
your help.
remove
I
from
won't
a
play his
scene.
game. It was under control.
Everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Catwoman not really
Check
that
the
bad
codex.
though. She is a really good thief, but in terms of violent crimes, Catwoman is, I think she's like bottom of the list. Like she's one of the few villains that really don't kill nobody. Most of Batman's rogues gallery kill people, so her being somebody that just steals and don't kill, like she's not that bad. What is this? Codex entries. How the hell is all of this stuff on that codex? Okay, so founders of Wayne Enterprises. My parents, dad was a physician, mom was a whoa, what is that? I don't know what that word is. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expanding their vast resource to improve this city and its citizens. Murder in an attempt robbery by a man known as Joe Chill, deceased. Oh, so in this universe, Joe Chill is actually dead. Okay. Wayne family butler, Alfred Pennyworth. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Secret weapon. That boy Alfred, I'm telling you. Harvey Dent, Gotham City District Attorney, mayoral candidate, a new friend, and the best district attorney Gotham has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save this city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. Yeah, we see that with Falcone. Hamilton Hill, mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A in What's Wrong with the City. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make of any of it to stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. How is she in here? Cat burglar, crimes, burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave any clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin. What? Arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? And he was here today, too. And for some weird reason, he's called the Penguin, even though he doesn't look like a penguin. James Gordon, Lieutenant, GCPD, Major Crimes Unit, Associate Barbara Gordon. He's a good by the book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force, and a personal promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risk on the street. That's fine. I'll take the risk. Fine. I like that. Vicky Bell, I don't care. Carmine Falcone, Skyline Club owner, head of the Falcone crime family. The worst kind of gangster, one who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, robbery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk out the next day. I could shut down one operation, but 2 will pop up in his place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. I don't see why Batman just don't kill some of these villains. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Population 10 million. This city is like a living creature. It's always growing outward and upward. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be, and they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Arkham Asylum. Established November 1921. Damn. Gotham City's only maximum security psychiatric hospital for now. Outdated in every way, building is falling apart, equipment is antiquated, and the staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. Wayne Enterprise 1870, how? Multinational corporation founded by my ancestors, covering all manner of manufacturing and finances. I inherited a major stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been helpful in pursuing my private interests. Oh, so he just has a major stake. He's not really the owner. He just has a majority stake in it.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins.
I actually didn't know that about Batman.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
I'll stay outside. Batman doesn't hide. Don't compare me to her. I'll stay outside
when I need to.
Define need to.
When I need to sneak up on him.
Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
I've got it covered. The city needs me. You're right. He is right.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay, man. I know you're only looking out.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights.
I ain't risking it.
It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Oh, why did you give me a business card if I'm your partner? You got my phone number. Park 6 a.m. Oz.
What? 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms
Ah, he was in the
dealing,
military
prison
too?
stints.
It's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
It's not a coincidence he needs money. I'll give him a chance. I'll give him a
He just wants
chance.
to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
a lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be
Because
careful.
I could
When you see what's
potentially
become of this
like
park,
stir him from crime, since my decisions affect how the story is told. I could actually help him. Cobblepot Park. And Bruce, you should not be out there with no without security, cause you too rich and important for you to be out there without no security. Granted, he don't need it, but you know.
Where are you, Oz?
What's that? Recent newspaper. Well, y'all just said fuck it and just automatically. I want to read that newspaper. As soon as I came up the damn steps. Is the newspaper, does it have any important information on it? Wayne shuns Falcone and then fundraiser. I feel you, man, by the burning trash can. It's rough, man. Burning barrel. Man, god dog, boy, this Gotham is, boy. How has the government not gotten involved with Gotham at this point? Running late, meet you by the statue. Hey, how you gonna invite me somewhere and run late?
No Oz.
Talking about running late. Nigga, you invited me out here. Don't be doing that running late bullshit with me. Let's just wait. I don't see a reason to do anything else if I have to.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
My nigga.
And you heard it, man.
Go
Try and take it.
Try and take it.
The hell do you say? And them.
Oh, I'm about to whoop your ass.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
You're in the moment!
Yes.
Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh shit. Oh. Oh. God.
Stay down!
God damn. Boy is brutal with his ass whoopings. Come here. Woo.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, he's dead now.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Ooh, that boy is violent, boy.
Oh, hey, Bruce.
You need somebody like Oz, though.
Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone
Thanks for
needed
the
to
help.
deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Well, it's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Let's be friendly.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, you did. Our family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Ain't nobody invited that
Right
nigga.
at home. That oily.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And there'd be a treat to watch him in pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more cream than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
Okay.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Okay.
But when my revolution starts, they're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your
I'm
enemy.
not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Okay.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I need to hear more of a reason to turn him down. Because to be honest, I actually agree that needs to happen a little bit. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Cars waiting outside. I agree that there needs to be some type of change. Somebody has to enter the criminal world and control it. Oof, god dog, Bruce. That thing look just like your Batmobile too.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here. This way.
Bruce!
Good morning. Enough photos. Ignore them. Good
Morning,
Good
everyone.
morning. Play nice.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting out. Boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude, Its security lacking. The rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself
not now.
is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Alfred Witt.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
The sick need our help. My parents will be honored. Crime is rampant.
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
That's not actually true. Joe Chill wasn't mentally unstable, was it? He was just violent. A terrible lesson. It won't happen again. Let's put dent in crime.
And our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
It's gotta go. Leave it standing, tear it down. Man, that thing gotta go. Tear it down. It's already falling apart.
Erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
He was Harvey's guest. It's a free country Falcone. He ain't no friend, bro. I'm sorry.
He was an unwelcome guest. That's all.
I'm sorry, bro.
Please.
I can't side with that
Please
nigga,
keep
bro.
your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Read it. Urgent GCPD
But Mr. Wayne,
is here.
this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
No comment. How dare you? I doubt your evidence. No comment.
I don't
Let's not say
rumors. I would
yeah.
just stick to real journalism here.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
This
All right, this
interview is
press
over.
conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Cool. Okay. What is going on, bruh? What y'all got going on? I hate the police.
Hey, careful!
They break everything,
I'm
bruh.
afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Go ahead and do your job. You're making a
Always turn the
mistake.
lights off, keep a low profile.
They got a warrant. Go ahead and do your job.
Just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to.
Yeah.
It's hard to be a cop in this city.
I had no reason to be mean to
in
him.
the rain with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on that. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence.
What do you expect to find?
Your holdings
Who
are
authorized this
extensive.
NFR
You could be the
review?
guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid
Okay.
warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As
Wow!
long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
And you do what he says.
Well,
Man.
Hill has a history of making his opposition
Disappear.
disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Well, we have Batman to hide, but other than that, we don't have anything to hide. Why? Why are y'all just breaking shit? I don't understand that about the police. I remember the fire department did that when there was a fire at a place I was staying at, and they kicked down my door for no reason. Literally had no reason to kick down my door. Kicked down my door and broke it, and just left it. Now I had to fix that. Why? Why? You didn't even have to kick my door down, so why did you do it in the first place? Then leave me with the bill. That's the fucked up part. You leave me with the bill.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
I say again, why was I don't understand why are y'all in a crime field area and y'all are just bitch, we ain't on first name basis. Who is you?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
We are now on no favorite first name basis. No problem at all. You keep showing up uninvited. I'm busy right now. You keep showing up uninvited.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
So you think just showing up to my house is
Enjoyed.
what?
Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
You're part of the press. You're part of the problem.
Listen,
Why is you in my
Chris,
house?
A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
Stay out of this. I appreciate it. What's your angle? What do you want?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Which is a problem.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This
That's
isn't
fine.
my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
She is right.
On the record then.
Whenever you're ready.
Justice will be served. My family is innocent. The story is pure fiction. Justice will be served.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
As long as she's helpful, I don't care. The minute she start doing all that extra bullshit, she gotta go.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
But it's gotta be true though. If Falcone's people is leaking, there ain't no way Falcone is just not trying to shake me. Because if I still refuse after this,
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of things. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then
and he
find
didn't.
out why he didn't.
Because he's scared of Falcone. Yeah. Harvey, me and you got a problem, bro. We really do. And this is making me want to side with Oz. Or just, like, to try to rip away Falcone's power.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Does this have to do with what the reporters
You
were
need to
talking
fix
about
this.
this
You
morning?
don't know someone's after me.
The press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me, bro.
Owe me an explanation.
I
Yeah.
will get you one. Straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense.
Politics is Falcone.
Hope to
It's gotta be
accomplish other than
Falcone,
cheap
because we made him
headlines?
mad.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
I do this myself. Just
Jeopardize
keep
the
a
entire
distance.
campaign.
Just keep a
You
distance.
should probably distance yourself from me.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say
Yeah.
that. You...
There you are.
You can't help me if both of us get in trouble.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just...
What's wrong with her eye? Harvey, what you got going on? Oh, I did that. Oh!
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Oh.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I think we've met. I'm Bruce Wayne.
Just election nonsense. I think we both welcome a change
Let's
of
play
topic.
nice. Let's keep the
I'm Bruce
nighttime
Wayne.
activities a
So you are?
secret.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Who? Ah, Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
You can handle it.
I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry. Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
What brings you to town? Meet anyone
Lose the election, I
interesting?
guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
What
I'd
brings
take
you
that
to
ride.
town? That's what
So,
we need
Miss
to know why
Gotham,
she's
brings you to
here.
Gotham.
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
angry I
sure.
let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home
Did
alone.
you see the guy
I
did the
should have
police
told you a
help?
car.
What did you lose?
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
I know.
Probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to
Wait until you they'll understand.
You
You'll
should just be
find
thankful
another
you got
client.
away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce.
I feel that
Not
though.
his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it.
I love the pettiness.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
So, sweet cheeks, what we finna talk about? We both know the same. We playing the same game now. Let's play nice. Neither one of us want this to go violent again.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about
the black
that.
eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
You ain't gonna say a damn thing.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you, why take the risk?
I have my reason.
The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Sweetheart, you ain't
This
finna
is
get it
awkward
back.
for me.
Sounds important.
I'm
Who
used to
hired
robbing
you? You
people
have
who
something to
want me
mind.
robbed.
You have something to
As I
mind.
recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around.
And neither do
If
I.
I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Looks like you made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You
Oh,
own
where?
me. If
Okay.
they don't get what they want, there will be
I can help you.
consequences.
No, I don't. You don't
I
need
don't
me.
like consequences. In
I'll
fact, I
help
spend
you.
most of my time avoiding them.
Especially when Oz come around.
Help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You need to trust me, please, Selena. Don't piss me off. You need to
You're
trust
just
me.
going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Oh, well.
I guess I'm screwed either way.
You better learn.
My contact.
Yeah.
He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
What are you
That'll be
supposed to
alright.
do?
15 minutes ago.
Bitch!
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Tell me.
whoop some people's
I
ass.
have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
What the fuck was that?
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh, I love her, boy. I love that game she playing. Don't screw it up.